Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm driving over to meet up with Dan from Fishin Accomplished. I'm pretty excited about today. We got a late November day. You know, it's definitely getting colder. There's like another storm coming in. So, you know, blackfish season, for me at least, is definitely winding down. I didn't get out as much as I would have liked to this season, but, you know, I was away. And we had a lot of wind on the weekend, so, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. But we're going to try to make it happen today. Thankfully, you know, Dan invited me to come out and fish with him. He's been doing really good, I would say, the past couple weeks. You know, while I was away, he was really doing good. So just thankful he would let me tag along today, so, you know, I don't have to go and try to find them deeper by me, because they're probably starting to move out of the shallows a little bit by now. Really, this day wasn't even supposed to happen, without getting into too much detail, but, you know, I didn't really have a way to transport my kayak until like yesterday. It just kind of worked out, so I'm just thankful that this is even happening, because I didn't think it was going to be happening. It's definitely a dry suit day. I know the air temps are like 42 going up to 50. And the water temps are probably in the low 50s. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what they are. It's so like calm and peaceful right now. Yeah, it's dead low. I think like it says low tide is like 7:10 and it's like 7:03. I love days like this, like cold, crisp, nobody around, like clear water.
This might be the spot right here.
All right.
We could spread out a little, so we can divide and conquer. This looks good though.
All right, so we got 8-pound test 240. With the FG knot, non-slip loop knot, 3/4 blackfish jig. All right, Dan draws first blood. Haven't even got set up yet, and Dan's on. All right, species. Beige, huh? Beige fish. That's right. Crabs courtesy of Dan. Thank you. Dan's got some fish under his boat. Oh yeah.
Not big. Beat sea robins though.
That's an all-out frenzy right there.
Yeah. I bet a lot of them are small fish.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
It's gonna be small bass.
yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we have a customer.
It's a wake-up call.
Yeah. Sitting here daydreaming. Let's try this side of the boat. Oh, there's a sharp tap. A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh. Oh, had him for a second.
Get a lot of little bites.
Okay. Mine are very slow. Like, my crab has to be down there for like 2 minutes and then they start biting.
Yeah.
And they're not like going crazy.
I'm open to moving around if you want to check it out.
All right. There we go. Oh, man. That was a good take. These guys are being tricky. Yeah. Finally got one. All right. Nah, nice, nice female. That was a whole crab. I'm gonna do another whole crab.
The thing I noticed too is you got like sometimes literally being 10 feet away from the fish will be the difference between me getting nothing and like wiped out after.
Yep. It's.
Be like a spot here, like you might be wearing a headset, but there's fish here, but they're not like thick.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go. How'd that feel?
Yeah. Better than the last. I had my drag a little too loose though. Oh yeah. Nicer male. They're waking up over here.
Yeah. We're swinging around too. I'm not where I was initially.
Wow, look at that beautiful gold. I love that. Man, if that guy fought like that, I can't imagine what yeah, probably not even like 14. I saw a school of something here. I don't know what that is. Tautog don't usually show up like that. That's from me moving. I swung. There we go. I'm swinging right now. Dan's picking away. There's not getting much bites anymore. Ever since I swung a little bit. Oh. Tiny little guy. It's moving it around too much. And the little guy got it. Oh. Oh man. That's a big fish. That's a big fish.
I'm literally moving my rod around the boat because if it's not in the right exact spot, they're not going to touch it.
Yeah.
Fall in here.
right though, dude. Wow. I just literally lifted it up, moved it like 5 feet to a different rock, and then boom.
Instant bite?
Yeah, instant bite. As soon as it like fell down off the side of that rock.
It's crazy, man. Like literally 5 feet makes a difference.
Wow.
Late November, right?
Guess so. This is the temperature when they start slowing down.
Yeah.
But they're still here.
Totally.
Wow. Yeah, there's some tiny ones down there.
You got that the fish?
Yeah, that's a fish.
Is that a tog?
Yeah.
Well, they don't discriminate.
That is crazy. These are small fish. Just Dan's bailing fish over there. Let's see what it looks like on the underwater camera. Alright, so I dropped the underwater camera down. This is about 20 feet. The water is very clear. And as you can see, I did shift a little bit with my anchor. And I'm over a not very good bottom. You could have seen rocks there in the distance. But yeah, I'm in like a patch where there's just no rocks. And that's why I wasn't really getting many bites. So yeah, as you can see, there's just some of these little burgalls, little blackfish that are pecking at the bait. But yeah, not gonna see any sizable blackfish in this area. So yeah, it's a good thing we moved. We moved shortly after this. But I guess you can kind of tell too that the current's not moving too much. So that could have had something to do with it. But I really just think that it just becomes so important to be spot specific. You know, Dan was catching more fish at this first spot that we went to than I was. So, you know, he was definitely on a better piece of bottom, I think, than I was. You know, you can kind of see some ledgy type boulders that are sort of flat, but this is not great. This is not like what I, you know, really want to see. Man, I just got some nicer hits.
Hard to leave. Like, you get the bite, you just want to keep fishing.
Yeah. We could stay a little longer. Here we go.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all I had to do is just let a little line out. Get over some better.
Yeah.
That's a better one. Which that to me is the most surprising thing about blackfish is where do they go in the winter? And I know.
What, the blackfish?
Yeah, the blackfish.
They go under wrecks, right? Like it's really deep.
Yeah, and that's what I've heard. But like, how many wrecks could there possibly be that hold all the blackfish that are inshore? I mean, they'd be stacked. Oh.
I don't think I'm rolling, but it's not that big. It's not a bad one though. Yeah, it's time to move.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. These are all small fish though. So I think we're gonna make a move, which I think is the right call. Alright, I'm gonna dump right here. I think I'm gonna be good. perfect. Nice. I'm right over a dark spot, and then hopefully I'll hold right here. Nice. I can hold pretty easily too with only 3/4 ounce. Yeah. No way. What? You dropped it on his head?
Not bad.
Wow. That's that's a good first fish, man.
Yeah, it's a good start, right?
Yeah.
14 incher.
Oh, man. Dude, he just took it and ran. Ugh. They're over here. Oh, that's a decent one. Almost. A little short. But I'm just gonna do it just so I have a bearing of what I'm catching. 15.
15?
Yeah, 15.
You haven't been here long, you've already got
No.
size fish today.
That's a good sign, man.
Still got time. We can still put this together.
Ah, should have waited. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Decent male. Nice. Bite is definitely a little bit more aggressive here.
Yeah. This water's probably actually a little warmer than what we were fishing.
No, that could be true. You're right. All right, let's try the shell on. Oh, yeah. Some medium. Schmedium. Little doglet. Oh!
Before you find something for your bag.
Oh, bait didn't get to the bottom. Oh, that was crazy. He's still like a 14, 15. Oh.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's better. This one's measurable. Nah, he's too small. Too small. There you go. Nice.
better than last one. Much better taste. Alright, that gives me a little more confidence. Spot. So pretty.
Oh, dang it. It felt nice.
Crazy how much variety there is in color of these fish.
Yeah.
Striped, solid, light, dark, gold,
Spots.
yeah,
Like so,
white,
those.
gray, goatees, like.
Yeah. All right. Just doesn't. It's not fighting. I don't think I fouled it though. Maybe I did. I fouled it. Oh, violent. Oh, such a violent head shake there. Getting some violent taps.
Yeah. Gotta be some nice fish down there.
I think so too, dude. I think they just, those big ones decide when they want to eat, you know?
I'm also convinced we're like swinging back and forth like a pendulum.
Yeah. I think I'm scoping too much. I'm gonna switch to my rig and see what happens.
I might up to the 1 ounce jig and see what happens.
10 more minutes, or if one of us takes a wave over the over the bow, that could also be the sign.
That deal. You know about this spot.
It's yeah, and at least you know about it. I think this is probably a very good spot in like the earlier season.
Yeah.
Come on. I can't hook them on the rig. I'm like so bad. Ay, ay, ay. I cannot hook them with the rig. Before we leave, I just want to throw the underwater down. Okay, so I did do a brief amount of underwater at the deeper spot. Again, 35 feet, no sunlight, so it's a little dark. But the water is clear, and you can make out what's going on a little bit. A lot of small fish here. I bounced it around a little bit. The rocks do look a little better over here from that first shallow spot. But yeah, you're seeing just small blackfish, some brigals maybe. This blackfish is gonna, hit this crab pretty violently here and stir up a pretty good cloud, which I think is also very important, as I've mentioned before, in attracting other fish. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't get to have a whole lot of time. The wind really started picking up, and we had to leave the deep spot. Just it wasn't safe, so we went back shallow after this. Well, how deep are we?
7.
Okay. Oh, I just had a bite. It's a good bite. Gone. That last bite was the right bite.
Like, there's a couple nice spots over here. There we go.
Oh!
So
Oh yeah!
that's what you live for, Tommy. A little taller than this one.
Wow.
Just inhaled it, ran to it. So pretty.
There we go. Oh, I got one. Yeah, it's decent. Dude, as soon as I just dropped it on the other side of the boat, it's unreal. It's a nice female. Nice. They're decent male or female, yeah. About the same size as the one I just caught, so it's cool. I didn't put the underwater at this spot yet.
You want to do it real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick. Oh!
That's your incentive right there.
Ah. So this is back shallow, even shallower than the first spot. I think it's about 17 feet, and the water had already come up a bit. So here, it's a pretty good area. You know, take note of all the cracks and crevices in this area. This is a much better area than the first spot that we were at. So you probably could have heard that blackfish crunching on the crab, but he didn't swim away with it. That really was the bite in the shallow area. At least for me, I noticed they really weren't taking the crab and swimming away with it. So if you look off to the right, see a crab leg that little burgal chased after, and yeah, another blackfish here, just kind of nibbling on the crab, not really swimming away with it. In this next clip, you'll see this blackfish come after the bait, seemingly from the surface or mid-water column. And I think this is important to note because what we were experiencing was how if your crab was down there in one particular spot, you wouldn't feel any bites, and it just seemed like there was no fish there. But probably what happens, I think, is they just can't see it. You know, it gets into some of these crevices here in these rocks, and that's it. You know, they have to go by smell at that point because they're not really actively searching. So it is good to pick up the crab and try a different spot. I think they might see it on the way back down. It was a good day. You know, all things considered, for end of November with the water temps flirting with under 50 degrees, that was actually a really good day. If we could have, you know, fished the deeper areas, I think, a little bit longer, we may have found keepers, but, you know, just thankful I could get out because it wasn't really looking like I was going to be able to get out. So I'm just happy I was able to, meet up with Dan and get on some good action. But yeah, these fish are still shallow. The blackfish were definitely in less than 20 feet of water, and the water temps are less than 50 degrees, so it's not like there was a bunch of fish there, but there were definitely fish in the shallows with the cold water temps. Hopefully I can get out one more time, but if not, I'm totally okay with it. And that's it for fishing on the Northeast until spring. Got some warmer climate videos coming soon, so I'll post those in the winter. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. See you on the next one.